Ødegaard finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Wriggles his way through. Martinelli. Zinchenko. Massive leap! That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ødegaard goes short. He's cut it out. Hits one! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Tomiyasu. Referee's given a throw. Abdullahi. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Some really good ball movement. Feel there, showing a good level of alertness. Arsenal have the league's best defensive record. Good spot, he's seen the run. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Spread out to the left.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Asu. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Well played, well played. Chance here to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Kivior. Up towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now the finish! And he hits the net! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And now they can clear their lines.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pinches it off him. Now then, the ball's come loose. Martinelli. Now it's Bergkamp. Arsenal have their manager to thank for the last result.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than B.
Bergkamp tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bergkamp is offering a wry smile there.
Ødegaard plays it short. Bicep to bicep. That is a brilliant interception. So what can they make of this? Alvarez. Oh, the pass is intercepted. And it's Bergkamp. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Alvarez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kvaratskhelia.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Shifted upfield. Rosicki, who last time round thumped his side into the lead in the first half.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's nice. Movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Fiddles it through, well read. And the danger is averted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. but will they?
Alvarez. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Zinchenko. He's looking for the runner here. He's beaten the offside trap. He has found the way through. Delivers the ball. Now it's Saka. Saka! It's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Have their second corner now. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Saka. Toma. Very nicely done. Tonali. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Barcola. He is through here. Backward it goes. And the referee brings it to a close.
Oh my God. Let me show you what I got. This beat is so hot. Oh my God.
Is that bullshit?
I think not. Let me show you what I got. This beat is so hot.
Hey, yo, who made it?
I think God. Oh my God.
Oh, shit, man.
Oh my God. Let me show you what I got. This beat is so hot. Oh my God.
Is that bullshit?
I think not.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is so terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor possibly to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concerns for the strengths of the other, as well as the plots, the dynamics of this fixture, all thrown in to a fascinating mix. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Konate. Oh, good spread. Barcola. Now Tonali. Kvaratskhelia. Gets his pass away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tsimikas.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Oh, shooting chance! Szoboszlai and Mohamed Salah over to the left. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Barcola. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. Van Dijk goes direct to the front line.
Adriano really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mohamed Salah. Nice interception, well timed. And they could break here. Looking for the runner. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's well spotted. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Shifted upfield. Tonali. Driving forward. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Adriano. Now it's Diaz. He's got away. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jones, laid out to the left flank. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And they've got a throw. Adriano. Barcola. A heavy challenge. No complaint. Bust, but fair. Soboslai. Tsimikas. Played into the middle.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Another throw-in. Alvarez. That has been cut short. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he put it away? And somehow he's managed to miss it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Kvaratskhelia. And he's forced to go back. Onana. Abdullahi. Real chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Tsimikas. Szoboszlai. Looking for options for movement. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. I've got to say, Peter, I've been quite impressed with the intensity of some of the pressing. It's going to make things awfully hard for anyone to play through that.
And I guess they've got to be really happy with the running they're still doing at this stage of the game.
Yeah, and it all goes down to motivation and the desire that the manager has created, and a proper following of instructions, I guess.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Good read, needed to be. Kvaratskhelia. Aim forwards. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, super find. Hits one! No mistake! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with...
It's Salah! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Dink through, calmly anticipates. Tonali. Adriano. Barcola. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Plays it from a quarterback position. Barcola. Oh, nicely intercepted. Adriano. Oh, just skips past Adriano! Should have equalised.
Adriano, well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Diaz!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to widen the gap even further here. And the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, that's a key interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic.
Little doubt, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Brilliantly cut out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Played out to the right.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's got the shot away! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Alexander-Arnold, ball short. Up to meet it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have said.
And that's it. So we just await the arrival of the teams here in what is a crucial game. It appears to be a fairly safe place that they find themselves in. Very probably avoiding defeat will be sufficient to progress in the competition, and that is reflected in an air of optimism, indeed confidence swirling all over the place here. The mood is very, very good.
Kvaratskhelia! It's in! What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's
Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Tonali. Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and...
Kvaratskhelia pinches it off him. Stood up well to him there. They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. Lovely feet. Hit into the middle. Decent progress down the left. He's a sharp little ball here. Alvarez chooses to go back. Tonali. Onana. No, he wasn't going to let him past. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's played him through. Over to the left, back into the middle. Some really good ball movement. Oh, that's well done, really robust. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him to...
And he has been fouled there. And it's played forward. Nice interception, well timed. Clearly not happy with that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Deftly done. Shot could be on. Gets the shot away. Threads one in. Do have a chance to counter here. Kvaratskhelia, he has found the way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So what can they conjure from this one? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. That's a half-decent try. Tries to get it clear. Onana. Come loose here. There's the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's through here. He's in here. Shot a goal. It's in. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.